So, you know how Squid Game Season 1 rocked our screens with its intense and interesting competitions. Well, some people have this unconfirmed theory that the game might not just be a Korean thing. They're thinking Season 2 could take us beyond Korea's borders. Even though the show was all about Korea, those VIP characters, jetting in to watch the game, hinted that this whole thing might have a global reach and be hosted in other countries. It turns out that this rich dude, Oh Nam, started the whole brutal game because he and his pals were bored rich folks. They bet on poor and desperate people, kind of like horse racing but with human lives at stake. The VIPs, from all over the place, wore those flashy masks to stay hidden. One VIP casually mentioned the Korean games being top-notch that year, hinting that they might happen in different countries, sort of like the Olympics. Now, it's not officially called Squid Games. Squid Game is the name of one of the games, but one of those VIPs referred to it as the Korean Games, linking it back to where it all began. Although records in the show suggest yearly Korean events and continuous recruitment in Korea, there's still this cool theory that multiple games might happen worldwide every year. In the first season, Ihun is able to win the Squid Game with his morality intact. Despite having the opportunity to kill his former friend, he doesn't take it. In fact, he even tries to sacrifice the prize money by enacting the third clause of the contract, which would cease the games and save both finalists. But Sang-woo, having already lost the best parts of himself, is having none of that. He stabs himself in the neck, instructing Gi-hun to take care of his mother before expiring. After all the pain this merciless game caused Gi-hun, he resolved to start a mission that would bring an end to the game. If our guy Gi-hun discovers that these VIPs are organizing games globally, that theory becomes legit. But taking down these games in different countries, that's a massive task. In Season 1, we had 10 VIPs, which could mean 10 different countries hosting these games. We're not sure about their nationalities, but it seems like there might be people from the US, England, Japan, and a Spanish-speaking country. There are loads of possibilities for future settings beyond Korea, right? Hey, if you're into these kinds of theories and love getting the inside scoop on your favorite shows, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Even though Squid Game's Korean roots brought it global fame, the idea of exploring other cultures and games in the series sounds super exciting to fans everywhere. Plus, its theme of the rich versus the struggling masses hits home no matter where you're from. But here's the thing, going global means dealing with language barriers and possibly losing that unique Korean vibe that got us all hooked. While the idea of an international twist is cool, sticking to what made the show a hit might be a smarter move.